Welcome back to KSN News at 10. All right, a piece of Wichita history will soon spin again.
KSN's Krystle Sherrell gives us a look into the restoration process of the former Joyland Carousel.
It was a place where memories were made.
I got to Joyland and rode the carousel many times.
Went on school field trips. I even think I had a birthday party there.
Joyland Amusement Park.
As a kid growing up, to be able to have that was a great experience.
One of the centerpieces of the park was this carousel, now 70 years old.
From the research that we have done, we feel like we have the only remaining 40-foot, 36-horse Allen Herschel carousel that was made back in that time period.
10 years after Joyland closed for good in 2004, former owners, the Nelson family, donated the piece to Botanica. And that's when the wheels started turning on a project now 2 years in the making, getting the old carousel back up and running.
This thing was in pieces in a building out off of East Kellogg. I thought to myself, you know, I've restored an old car. I could do this.
Architect Dan Wilson is just one of several people who spend at least 20 hours a week working on each piece in this giant warehouse owned by Roger Nelson, the son of the former Joyland owners.
Every piece was greasy and rusty, and everything we took and had media blasted. All the metal, all the cast iron stuff.
Surrounded by original Joyland memorabilia as they work, they're taking old pieces of the carousel, from the old panels to the horses, and adding new designs.
The neat overall thing is that we are, in the graphics of this, maintaining the integrity of the classic character of this carousel in color for the most part, and some of the graphics.
Those pieces all part of a bigger plan to bring the carousel here to Botanica, a way for memories to be remembered and new ones to be made. The Carousel Gardens will house the old ride in a mostly glass building and will feature themed garden areas, party rooms, ponds, and more.
It will house the carousel inside, so it'll be available all year round.
The construction process is well underway. The creators imagining what each part will look like.
And it'll all be lit up within the building, so it's going to really be a sparkly, jewel-looking carousel inside this building.
And it wouldn't be complete without an organ. This one, handmade to play music inside the carousel's new home.
It'll emulate the same sound that was at Joyland.
Hundreds of people in Wichita playing a part in making this dream come to life, each of them bringing their own reason why.
We take these projects to heart, and it's the heart that goes in it that makes them special.
A final resting place, but also a fresh start for a piece of Wichita history.
I would say that it's a better than new machine. I think they will take away from it the ability to give their children the same experiences that I had as a kid, at least with one ride.
Krystle Sherrell, KSN News 3.
Absolutely great story. Now, work on the carousel should be done by this summer. It will then be moved into Botanica just in time for the grand opening in September. Visitors will only have to pay $2 for a ride. The fee will go to year-round maintenance for the carousel.
That is pretty